Hello, hello. It is me again, Asher Ninja. Hopefully we won't have crashes today, but no. Never know. Now, this battle shouldn't be too difficult, even though it says Valiant Defeat. But most of it's melee troops, so shouldn't really be a problem. Let's have a quick look at the map. So, we're here with Astragoth. I don't know if I said that. And we're going to fight Thorgrim. Oh, yeah. I'm going to fight sleepiness as well, apparently. So, depending on these rock features, I'm going to try and use that as a way to hold my flank. Depending on them. We are going to send Astragoth ahead, as usual. They'll try to march across at me. I don't have any flyers to take care of the walking guns, but it's alright. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, setting up just here is like exactly what
Mars Barag! Karins Fakazat! Hasho Zarazgo!
I want to put them all the way forward.
Magmars Agaza!
Probably don't need them quite as far. Actually, where's the organ guns range to? No, it's Corralers or no, organ guns. Okay. All the main force back.
Sausages!
Front men.
Anfa Agrimazur! Or Angarat!
Here.
Dalet Castellan!
And himself is going to be well up front. I think that should be
Grun!
We're going to bring him up.
Daula estimas disparak! Iskubelu magrafti!
I think it's best to try and hit the even though, you know, they are attacking other things.
Drinking Sash! Grundtoria!
Just to give them the idea that attacking the organ guns is what we're trying to do.
Ruts! Ves Drungi! Ruts! Drungen!
Let's see if we can get him through. How can I be there?
Takazak!
Thorgrim wants to fight him. Nice hit on those thunderers there as well. We're already doing a lot of damage to those two with our artillery. Leave our artillery to continue that.
Grund! Ruts! Asutrin! Grun! Astragoth Sulahu! Drinking Sash!
So that's unfortunate because that just feels right. Let the flame come.
Ves Drungi! Ruts!
Completely.
Asutrin! Drun! Solfeo!
They seem to be really targeting him for some reason.
Tagratsulu Kals. Galeth
I'm
Castellan.
not sure why they're so very keen to target.
He's Astragoth. Dringem. Asutnamos. Presuanunku
Get into
Asho.
melee then.
Veilmancy. Vagrund. Korea
The way
Azar.
it actually emerges does a fair bit. Thunder is getting a bit too close there.
Tagratsulu Kals.
Friendly fire there.
Alskan! Achas! Tumskal Kalbanu Nigutu! Orskal!
Firing down that way as well.
Senchuso! Arskala! Erkala! Barats Achashut! Rukum! Solfeo!
Thorgrim's army is basically...
Krashum! Astragoth Zulahu!
Now we've got a lot of fire resistance, so we don't really have to force.
Jar
What we'll
Unazad!
do though is we'll reposition.
Adugal Fauto! Eisengraf! Pashut Sarasko! Bars Barak! Eat as hoots! Tumskal Kalbanu! Ulmax
Fire
Aspergi! Azuadatu Adru!
Drop this down as well. Oh, look at that, right in the middle. Lovely. He needs to pull out of that. He's shooting there instead, I think. Problem anymore.
Asum Ahashut! Sumshar Barak
They're not going to
Andrew!
get close enough to be a problem. So we'll just put them on auto shooting. And let our artillery do a whole bunch of damage. He should actually be chasing stuff down as well. So when he's in melee combat, he does his healy thing. So we want to try to get a bit of that in. That's a strength potion. See if we can get him at least up to about 6,000 health. Oh yeah, we'll be able to get plenty more. As he racks up those kills. Don't have a healing potion, do you? You do. Perfect. bit of healing in there as well for what did take damage. Good artillery. Did a very good job. So did the Infernal Guard. Not a lot of Thorgrim's army remained. After that, all of 20. Whew. Even the settlement did take a lot of damage in theirs. So that is good. Valiant defeat turned into... I didn't actually see if that was like a great defeat or whatever, but decisive, whatever they call it. But the point is, decisive victory in my book, as far as I'm concerned. Of course, now we've got to wait for things to load. Of course. Close victory. Okay, apparently that's close. Don't see it as close, but whatever. What are you gonna do, eh? Money. Thorgrim retreats a short way.
Astragoth.
Now we'll attack the town. Because now we can just easily auto-resolve. Very, very good. Let's occupy this town.
Casid. Aula de Fasma.
Regen. Move the next turn. Set over here as well.
Dror Jarik.
Who's gone up levels because of that? Gone up level 36, eh? Looks like your yellow line is done. We'll give you short scales there.
Corn dog.
Over here, got a level. Oh. Guy all the way.
Here's to the clown club.
Well, that's-
Padwari Yarbin Kazak.
He's got all his blue lines, so. Alright, let's have a look. Astragoth, what are you up to?
Da Erbetwen.
Oh, yeah. Just keeping an eye on things there.
Zishorim.
That is
Only
beneath.
thing in this entire army that's dangerous is him. Everything else is not dangerous. But he can kind of one-shot
Minu.
many of my troops. Just have to see how it goes. Let's start building the next thing.
Satanda Draj.
That's right, can't quite reach that. Next turn we'll be able to reach it. That way. Oh,
Iskana
probably
Hasut
actually
Az.
send him back this way.
Strolden.
That, because
I am no one's servant.
Miao Ying and some other person creating armies just there. Not bad. Bad for us. Tremar the Lash. Yeah, he's trying. He's gonna try and hang in there. Yeah, so there. Those fellas.
Dror Jarik.
Chilling. Maybe I should just give him some basic dwarf as well. You'll be right. Alright, well, that's a pretty good win to start out. We're still going to have to push more into dwarven territory there. Right, from there it's the next minor settlement along, and then Karazakarak. We can take the capital then. And that's definitely a win for Thorgrim at that point. Astragoth at that point. Why would I think that's a win for Thorgrim? That's just silly.
Ais Doctanar,
You're going
Italis
to want
Doc
peace,
Gatsantash.
aren't you? Yeah. Because you're having trouble staying alive. They love their peace when they're pretty screwed. We're backed into a corner. Give us peace. Yeah, you're backed into a corner. Why would I want to do that? I have much more powerful armies and everything than you. Why am I going to give you peace now? That just seems silly. Meowing's heading that way. Still got a few. He has a few armies there, but very much backed into a corner now. And in some ways that makes them more dangerous, of course. Yeah, that's probably the smarter thing for Emmerich to do that and just back off. His army is really just trash. Like, he's a very, very good general by himself, but with an army that is made of such trash, he doesn't stand a chance, especially if I can trick him into fighting my heroes right in front of my gun line. In which case, 50% damage reduction or not, the blunderbusses are just going to tear into shreds. They will rip and tear. What all of these Karak Cadrons are going to do. So it's actually the Karaz of Karak have quite a few armies, they just don't have them where they kind of need them. He needs to stay defensive, but it looks like he's going on the offensive. Yeah, very much so. Alright. Looks like Astragoth has got to head north again to deal with that. Brockers of Barden, we're going to have to attack you. What are the unfriendly ghosts going to do? Coming in force march. What are we going to do? Close victory, eh? I'm in my territory, so I'll still replenish. Now they both live just because of the whole regenerating thing that undeads do. Oh, they're not corpse carts at least. I'll probably replenish most of that army, to be honest. So cracking my way into all this shouldn't be too difficult a task. Shouldn't. But, you know, you never know what's going to happen. Heralds of the Apocalypse struggling. Heralds of the Tempest probably also struggling. Oh, he's got to try and gang up on him. the movement to follow that properly, I don't think. I don't think he's got the power to do it by himself. Oh, does he? He does. Kolak there proving me wrong. Don't mind being proved wrong. So I don't mind if he even takes that settlement. I'd rather it go to him than have our enemies holding it. Sometimes these hand turns can sure take some time. Then it gets to these other ones where I can't really see what the factions are doing. It's doesn't actually look like they've really got any armies up at that mine. Just kind of partial armies. I might be able to move in there and sack that with Astragoth. Yeah, well, that's sneaky bit. Now, considering what's going on here, I think I am
Abdar Nutabarag!
ready. Oh, lots of ready. Well, I've got two more of those now.
Izan Kazakmonger! Ola Kruk!
I'm gonna give you a bunch of them, just to shore up your army.
Izan Hashwatanuku!
Now, Astragoth, if I
Bring
leave you,
trap.
you'll get much closer, so let's do that.
Varik Wattle!
He still may
Stop that.
attack towards edge archway, that's fine. Should be able to track him down, whatever he ends up doing.
Subjugatas!
Your sorcerer's made it through 50. Full mentor for him, I guess.
Engareth!
Keep him in
Kandor!
so that he doesn't take a lot of attrition.
I'll have your soul!
Ask
Yeah,
another.
hopefully they'll decide to get up
Gorndok!
and attack.
No!
There's a pretty good army for a siege. They actually don't have very good army
Cease.
defending a siege, I don't think. Especially not against
Habru! Kasutanat!
Let's see what the auto resolve tells me. It tells me a valiant defeat. That's fine. We'll continue that siege. Yep.
Unba Bezek Angfa!
That looks like the kind of one that we can win. Here,
Nine!
yeah, that's got 16, and it's just like a few lords.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Let's see what this
Tiran Bazan!
says. Yeah, I thought it was just one.
Takazak!
Smash that to pieces because that gets rid of a whole heap of their stuff. Just gonna sack it. I made the mistake of not looking at. Yeah,
You
that
what?
army's quite close.
Gorndok!
Getting this army.
Nadar! Drazot!
And now we'll pull Astragoth back. What we'll do is
Pestindaris! This was
Here
Dale
we go.
Castellan!
this army with our
Takundi.
Castellan here.
Adula Kabudran!
We can see what's going on here a bit more, so that's good.
Dale Castellan! O an Haltadstrin!
He seems to be heading this direction with his army.
Beacon! Kruka Hasut Ututurie!
What I'd like to do is, I kind of want to take
Draf Dumlet. Abgruasardu.
Crossing just into their territory. Just. Let's see if we can pop down an ambush.
Afula Dokot.
But he's got a point to spend. Let's spend it on that.
Takarazan Karazar.
So I want to see if we can ambush
What
this.
is
Shouldn't be too
unthinkable?
difficult for us to destroy with his
Sabarartun.
couple of sorcerers and some good artillery, so that should be fine.
Is a rink.
Alright, so he's got some bull centaurs that are coming up with levels for reasons of their own. No?
Suru Garas. Dak. Do you take me for a wazak? Got. Gorndok.
Both further forward here.
Achgreg.
So he might decide to run on us. Which is okay.
Ganta Livstro Kugal. Armor. Smack of Sepudrek.
How far can you get? Not very is the answer there. That's
Da Elgram
I'm gonna
Olskal.
let
Da
him
Ital
at the
Gridsduck.
moment. Both of these guys
Skaskai.
have damage sheets.
Ardugal
See
Duck.
if we capture anything in our little net there. Who hasn't?
Anna Duck Binta Ardugal.
Exactly. It's moved.
Orita Tagio.
Now, all the stuff that I was worried about there is run off, so let's go. to the
Rin
bridge, Devon.
Uzan Karezu.
But he'll still in range. Almost like I planned that.
Uzavetus Rik.
Grab that, let's take it as a
Kupelu Fascard.
should be collecting as well. Repair that. Upgrade the factory. Let's have a quick look here. Increase control. There's a few I need to increase control. Yep. 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 Aha. There we go. That's better. Next. Military convoys, I think there's 2 I need to send out now. I'll send out this covert one. We've got 11,000 of those at the moment, so we can sell a bunch. Yeah, we'll send some off to Clay Plate. The only one I can really say I can go to get rid of armaments for money is currently not in our hands, not in good territory for me to go to. So what we'll do is we'll just send one to the Valerie. Probably sent too many to the Valerie now. So it's not really making us that much. 2 turns to that side. And now we have our siege, which we're going to do in the next episode. Because as you can see, we've just ticked over that 30-minute mark. So, that's going to be it for me for now. I've been Ash Ninja, this has been Astragoth, and in the next episode we're going to fight a siege battle against a horde of undeads. So that should be good. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, hope you have a good one. I'll see you later.